Twitch is one of the most popular streaming services online, where many people go to stream games, art, game development, music, and much more. But sometimes, these streams don't go according to plan, or something really unexpected and crazy pops up.
Closet.
You're watching Gamerbrain, and here's the top 10 craziest moments caught on Twitch. Before we get into this video, make sure you smack that like button, and if you enjoy our content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Number 10. Poptart Gamer falls asleep. So guys, at number 10, we got some streaming from Poptart Gamer, and while he was streaming some Legend of Zelda, this guy slowly fell asleep in front of the camera, and his chat on his live stream pretty much went completely nuts and started roasting the guy in the chat. But anyways, Poptart Gamer was asleep for about 20 minutes, and he had been streaming for around 14 hours prior, so I can definitely see why he would have fell asleep. But this clip is definitely a fine example of why you get plenty of rest before you start doing a live stream. Anyways guys, check out this clip and let me know if you know of any streamers who have fell asleep while streaming.
Go in and then... yeah. Hey, it's MrBig. I wish I could literally swim in water right now in real life. That'd be kind of convenient. And then sleep for a few hours and then come back.
Number 9. Syndicate gets pranked by his dad. Tom Syndicate was streaming some Black Ops 2, and at some point he decided to go for some food, and he left his stream on like a lot of streamers do, but he was away and his door slightly opened, and people in the chat went crazy thinking that it was some kind of ghost. When Tom got home, he seen a tweet about the door opening, and several moments later he had heard knocking on his door. He got up to investigate and opened the door, only to be jumped by a man wearing makeup, and it was later revealed that it was just his dad playing a prank on him. Let me know down in the comments below what you would do if one of your parents played a prank on you, just like this one.
Why did you guys not tell me to buy Quick Revive? You fucking... I'm not a... It was my fucking dad!
Go boy. Try locking the doors a bit better. Tell him to keep the doors locked.
Number 8. RuneScape streamer punches hole in the door. A RuneScape streamer, better known by the name Captain Crunchers, was streaming some RuneScape while drunk, and people in-game and in-stream were telling him that if he punched a hole in his door, he would be given $3 million of in-game currency. So being drunk and maybe being a little bit of a fool, he punched his door in. Then it escalated to them asking him to run through the door, to later which he equipped a leather jacket and just did it. He ran straight through the door. The chat went absolutely insane when this happened, and this is one of the crazier moments that's ever been caught on stream. But anyways guys, take a look.
Balls is his name. He ain't fucking playing. Mr. Mirror, you're gonna have to go too. See? Oh, Godzilla coming in! Fuck. Leather, baby, leather. You guys understand, right? Ah, Godzilla coming in! One more time. One more time, I promise I'll be in that closet.
Number 7. Kitty Plays receives $7,000 donation. Popular streamer Kitty Plays was streaming some CSGO, and while not playing, she was talking to her fans, and someone donated $7,000 to her out of the blue. She instantly fell silent and covered her mouth for several seconds, pretty much almost a minute, and burst out into laughter and slightly crying a little bit, but her hands were shaking as well, and her reaction is honestly priceless, and it's a pretty heartwarming clip, guys, to know that somebody was nice enough to donate that type of money to her during her stream. But anyways, guys, have a look at this clip, and let me know if you thought it was as nice of a gesture on this person's part as I did.
That's like a lot of YouTubers, I've heard, like, will just not wear pants when they're like filming like Q&A. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna be sick.
Number 6. Kid pours milk into router. Oh boy, where do I even start with this one, guys? This is both tragic and stupid, and depending on what your personality is like, hilariously funny. This kid was streaming, and another person watching his stream got into a call with him and convinced him that he was a technology wizard, and told the kid that his internet would be better and the stream would be better if he poured some milk into his router because it would help the dairy electrons. Honestly, man, some people. But just give this clip a watch and look at how gullible this kid was, man. I can't believe it.
Just destabilize the dairy electrons inside of the material. And then get back over to your router and we should be able to apply the final values.
Would this be big enough?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Alright. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that should be fine.
I have a quick question. Is this going to damage the router at
No,
all?
like I said, the salt currently in it destabilizes it, and milk is not a conductive material, so if any of it does not dry out, there won't be any chance of a surge. So the only reason water is so dangerous is because it conducts electricity so easily. So if you just hold the camera over, I should be able to guide you to it. The back port in which you put the salt, can you please apply a little bit of milk to? Just hold your camera over as you do this so I can see to make sure it's done properly.
So right there.
Yeah, so just keep on pouring until I say stop. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Number 5. MrBig falsely arrested and robbed. MrBig was streaming some video games late at night, like most streamers do, but anyways, his neighbor made a noise complaint on him, and at 11:30 p.m., the cop showed up at his door and told him to keep it down. They asked him to give his name and a couple of other pieces of personal information, but he didn't feel comfortable giving out this information as he hadn't committed any crimes. After arguing for a while about his rights with the police, he was arrested and taken away by a police officer, and while still streaming, not even a minute after he was arrested, the same neighbor who made the noise complaint on him literally came into his apartment twice to steal his shoes, headphones, wallet, watch, and even his cell phone. So luckily the moderators on his stream called the police and the neighbor was arrested promptly afterwards, and MrBig's possessions were later returned to him. But anyways, guys, check out this clip. It's truly a lesson in karma.
Okay.
And if I meet your name, I mean if there's no warrants, and the fact that we can meet you.
Well, I can tell you right now, I don't have any warrants.
Okay, sir, listen to me a second, okay? I have to come to understanding that you're gonna understand that when I leave.
I have to come to understand that you understand that I have rights, and unless you are holding me here for a crime.
I am. Yes, sir, I am. So
You are.
Dispel any
You really want to call your sergeant in for that? Do you really want to do that? Okay. Well, I would like to close my door, so you might want to bring your sergeant here.
Your door's not going to close yet, okay?
That's what the last cops that came here told me, and then I closed my door. So, yeah. And they came for some bullshit over this guy complaining about some other shit with this girl. He's having problems with my other neighbor. I have no problem being quiet. That was never an issue. That guy came and was intimidating me. I told you somebody was taking pictures of me. That was the guy doing it.
Okay. Let's go here, okay? Walk out, please. Walk out, please.
Why are you guys harassing me? You guys are taking me out of view of the camera.
Yes, yes.
I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm in my own home. I'm in my own home.
Number 4. Cat scratches Syndicate's eye. While Syndicate was streaming some Black Ops and was taking a break in the lobby, she did one of the most terrible things you could possibly do to a cat and put her face in front of it and asked for some kisses. The cat of course violently reacted and scratched her eye. She began crying as her eye literally started bleeding on stream, but she got it checked out and she's fine now and actually made a t-shirt out of it as some of her merch. But here's the clip, guys. A lot of weird stuff gets caught on stream, and I guess getting scratched by a cat is one of them.
Give me kisses.
Number 3. Dota 2 streamer robbed. You think your parents walking into your room while you're live streaming is bad? Well, wait until you hear about this unlucky Dota 2 streamer who was playing and had robbers literally come into her house and rob her at gunpoint. This is a terrible, terrible clip, but at first they didn't realize that her camera was on and that she was streaming, but at some point they go and turn all the lights off to avoid being seen and pull at various cables as well as steal various personal belongings of hers. But check out this clip, guys, and let me know if you feel just as bad for this streamer as I did.
Oh, we're fucked. No, stop. You don't have a TP. TP back home. What are you doing? TP. Please TP. Let's get boots. Let's get flash up.
Number 2. Pokemon Go streamer mugged on stream. This unlucky Pokemon Go trainer was trying to catch them all, maybe a little bit too late at night in Central Park, New York, when he was streaming to Twitch while playing and talking, and in the background you can see a man slowly creep up on him, and when he gets close enough to him, he hooks him to the ground and the streamer begs him not to rob him, but the man ended up stealing his phone and ran for it, all while unknowingly streaming this to Twitch, and the chat went pretty crazy, as they should, but it's an absolutely wild clip, guys. Check it out.
We don't have a look at this. See, okay, we're gonna check our egg. I doubt we will get 2 point, or hopefully it's really soon. Let's see, because I'm not let's run away from this thing. Look at me, just a lazy Pokemon player. Take this shit off. Take it off. No, 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 please. Take it off. Let's go. Please, please, please. Please, please, please.
Number 1. Ghost caught on livestream. You ain't afraid of no ghosts? Oh, you don't believe in ghosts? Well, watch this clip of YouTuber Rubesy playing some Skyrim on his PS4 at night in his barely lit room, and maybe I'll change your mind. Everything is going fine with the stream until his fellow viewers alert him to his door and a few other paranormal happenings around his apartment, but at first he shrugs it off thinking that the chat is just joking, and then his door slams very, very loudly. More paranormal happenings ensue before the guy switches to his phone, and various objects are shown moving around on their own, and he basically has enough of it and leaves the apartment frantic and scared. Somebody call chills, cause I don't mess with ghosts, but check out this clip, guys, and let me know if you're a true believer in paranormal activity.
Yeah, that was the tragic story of my my bringing down of my dearest Lydia. Oh my!
Come, Elvis. Elvis, let go of my headphones.
Dude, the light, you just turned it off and it went back on? What the fuck?
Same.
Like I'm watching.
It's not like we needed, guys. It's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Fuck this.
Fuck this.